Hello happy souls. Today's video is about removing the fork assembly or a telescopic suspension from a Splendor, and I am Tamizh Iyanthiran. The price details and the tool details are mentioned in the description below. First, take a 19 mm spanner and loosen the bolt and washer assembly. Take the washers and the fork bolts, keep it in a safer place. And with the same 19 mm spanner, loosen the other ends also and remove the bolt washer assembly. Put the vehicle in center stand and place a wooden piece or a jockey under the engine to lift the wheels. Now take a 19 mm spanner and loosen the axle nut. If the axle nut was rotating, take a 14 mm spanner and hold it firmly at the other end. Now try it once again and loosen the axle nut. Completely remove the nut and keep it in a safer place. Now loosen the brake cables with a 14 mm spanner, or you can do as in the video. Remove the brake nut and keep it aside. Now remove the cables. Take a screwdriver, press and eject the clips to remove the speedometer cable. Keep the cables aside, not to disturb while working. Remove the axle nut completely by pulling it out. Remove the spacers and the brake assembly. Place the wheels in a vertical position. Take a 13 mm spanner and loosen the lower fork assembly. Don't remove the bolt, just loosen it. After loosening one end, loosen the other end also. Now rotate and pull outward. Check for the free play and pull the fork assembly completely. It is advisable to remove the mudguards first and then the fork assemblies. Rotate smoothly and gently and pull the fork assembly. The fender or the mudguard contains an inner clamp and two external clamps holding the fork or the telescopic suspension. With a 10 mm spanner, remove the fork bolts. First remove the one end with a 10 mm bolt. After loosening the bolt, keep the outer clamp in a safer place. And now at the other end also. .350 ml fork oil cost Rs 135 and oil seal cost Rs 108 per piece. Take the entire fork assembly to the nearby lathe shop and repair there. Because we don't have any special tool, you may expect the video in future. First, take the right side fork and install it in its position. If the holes are tight, loosen the bolt and install the fork. Move till its top end and put the lock nut. First hand tighten it and leave it. Now install the left side fork in the same way. Finally, tighten it with a 20 mm spanner on both the sides. Tighten it fully at its torque. Now to tighten the lower end, take a 13 mm spanner and tighten the lower cone assembly. This holds the two forks in position. Take the front mudguard and install the clips. After installing the clips, position the inner and outer clips with the fork assembly. To install the mudguards, you need 4 10 mm bolts. Start from one corner and finish at the other side. Install the two 10 mm bolts at the right fork assembly. Now at the left fork, install the remaining two bolts. Finally, tight with a spanner or a ratchet as per the required torque. Before installing the wheels, with a salt paper or a emery paper, sand well around the brake drum. Now install the spacer at right end from vehicle's point of view and brake assembly at the left side. Now position the front wheel and the fork assembly and lift the wheel and lock it at the side notch. Now position the holes and insert the axle nut. Take the 19 mm take 19 mm nut and hand tighten it. Now take the brake cable and insert it in the hole and tighten it with 14 mm spanner, or you can do as in the video. Tighten the nut as per your requirement. Check for the free play also. Now insert the speedometer cable, position the inner cable and press it. Now align the cables properly and finally tighten the 19 mm nut. Take a 14 mm spanner and hold it at one end and 19 mm spanner and tighten the other end. Finally, test drive the vehicle. For speedometer action and brake action. Thank you.